Hi, today's video is going to help answer the question, what is the Tupperware Micro Pro Grill? So today we have one of the chef brothers, Chef Rye, who is with us. But today he's just going to be an action figure as we will narrate the entire process to again explain what is the Tupperware Micro Pro Grill. So Chef Rye is going to show you how you can use the Micro Pro Grill to heat a hot dog or to cook a hot dog. So if you take an all beef hot dog, you can slice it down the center, and so it is a little bit tougher than your processed meat hot dogs because this is an all beef kosher dog. And so he's using one of our awesome Universal Series knives, and he's splitting it down lengthwise in half. And the hot dog is going to go into the Micro Pro Grill, face down, and he's going to heat it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Now during this 3 minutes, we're going to share with you some details about the Micro Pro Grill. While that is cooking, we have the Micro Pro Grill, which is an amazing product because it turns your microwave into an oven, because you can actually grill the foods or bake the foods. And so if you see that the Micro Pro Grill, he'll show you inside, it has a non-stick coating, as well as the inside of the cover has that same coating. So these are actually two heating plates. And when you put the hot dog in and you put the top on, you put it in the grill position, which as you can see, again, the top goes down into the grill and presses the food. Now, also, if we were going to make something like a cobbler or a breakfast frittata, then you put it in the casserole position, which as you can see there, now it sits on top rather than going down and pressing on top of the food. That way, the liquid doesn't come up and spill over the sides. And so, with the handle on the top, that can be handled without a pot holder, but we do recommend that you use some kind of oven mitt or pot holder because it can get very warm. And if Chef Rye picks up the top and shows you that along the edge there are feet. What we mean by feet, so will you point them out, Chef Rye? That's areas that keep it raised off of the flat surface so he can actually put the cover down, and the heated part, the grill, is not on the table, so there's some space in between there. And so that is our Micro Pro Grill. Now the great thing about it is that in 2 minutes it heats from completely cool to 400 degrees. And so that's why the 3 minutes is enough to actually show you that there will be some grill marks on the hot dog. But we're going to do that at that temperature, or excuse me, that length of time. And then we're going to flip the hot dog over. So then that way, once he flips it over, he'll be able to have grill marks on both sides. And so to flip it over, we're going to use our Tupperware tongs, which are pretty awesome because right now they're tongs. And so you can see how they're attached and come in just a little bit more, Chef Rye. They can't see the part where your hand is, yes. And then you could also use them as separate utensils because they come apart. But also the fact that they come apart makes it easy to be able to clean. Yes, we can use them as double tongs like how you have, or like salad utensils, right? Or even cutting like he was showing you, because one is flat, almost like a knife, and then the other one is like a spaghetti grabber. So he can use it that way and be able to use them separately, and then when they wash, they come apart for easy cleaning, but also store flat in a drawer by putting it together without having to worry about them being in the triangular shape. And so the hot dog is done. Let's go ahead and pull that out, show everybody. Or one side is done. So move it in front of the, oh, did you hear the sizzle? So that's one side of the grill. And we'll go ahead and flip it over using the tongs because it is hot. And this way he'll get grill marks on the other side. Both sides have heating plates, as I mentioned, but the heating plates on the cover tend to be a little bit more hot. And so, as you saw, again, he put it in the grill position and pressed it just a bit, and just going to add 1 more minute. So for that 1 minute's time, we're going to talk to you about how you clean the MicroPro grill. The beautiful thing about it is that the MicroPro grill, again, that's a non-stick surface, both inside and on the top. And so mostly you can just wipe it clean and then take warm soapy water, and I usually just go ahead and wash it out that way, rinse it off, and then dry it. And it dries very quickly, especially if you do this while it's still warm. And then it stores so nicely because when you put that in, again, in the grill position, and then it just tucks right into the cupboard, it doesn't take much more room than the height of a frying pan maybe, but the difference is that there's no handle, so it doesn't take up hardly any space at all. Our MicroPro grill is pretty awesome because you can do so many things. You can grill not just hot dogs, but you can make grilled cheese in there. We've actually done pizza in there as well, to leftover pizza, and then made it crisp and wonderful again. Tempura leftover, French fries leftover. Our hot dog is all done though for the other side, the last minute. And let's just show them, Chef Fry. And then we're done. And then Chef Fry's gonna have a snack after this. So he gives it a quick press just because he likes it grilled. And if you could hold that closer to the camera so they could see the grill marks. Oh, did you hear that sizzle again? So there we go. That's your MicroPro grill.